Just how big are cash buyer discounts? I analysed over 1,000 sales across Sarasota County in the past 3 months just to see how much of a discount cash buyers managed to get, and I didn't expect what I found. Of the 1,006 properties that were sold, 469 paid in cash and 537 were financed conventionally through mortgages. Now, those buyers with a mortgage achieved an average discount of 2% from the list price, paying 98% of the list price. However, those paid fully in cash, where you'd expect, because they're not reliant on third-party financing, that they can close much quicker, therefore benefiting the seller, you'd expect a good discount from the list price, right? Well, they were only able to achieve on average a 4% discount from the list price in a Sarasota housing market that has the most housing inventory it's seen for 5 years. Personally, I was expecting higher. So, how can buyers and sellers in Sarasota use this information to their advantage? For sellers, you can feel more confident maintaining a firmer position in negotiations if presented with a cash offer, and not be pressured into accepting a lowball offer just because the buyer's paying in cash. Because based on the data, there isn't currently a significant premium discount being paid for cash deals. Also, even though there's a lot of houses on the market, there are still a lot of cash buyers out there. So again, you shouldn't feel pressured to accept a lowball offer by one person, given that almost 50% of all sales in the last 3 months were cash. Chances are there could be another cash buyer around the corner with a better offer. For buyers, know that you are competing with a lot of cash buyers right now. Now, that doesn't mean a seller may necessarily favor a cash buyer, but it does mean your offer needs to be competitive. It may take you longer to close, but from a seller's point of view, they want to maximize the value of the sale. So they could be willing to accept your offer if it is a 2% higher or above than the next cash buyer. Now, if you are a cash buyer, the data suggests that making a lowball offer simply because you are cash will not necessarily win you the deal. Instead, look to make more competitive offers. Also, if you are a cash buyer, because the difference is fairly minimal, you should emphasize other benefits of your offer, such as the likelihood of a faster closing process and the elimination of the risk associated with loan approvals, which can be particularly appealing to sellers in urgent need of selling or those who've had issues with buyers being able to secure financing in the past. As a cash buyer, although it's not recommended, you could look to waive certain contingencies like the inspection period to make your offer more attractive to sellers. So based on this analysis, cash buyers do not always secure significantly larger discounts compared to conventional financing, as one might expect. But sellers should leverage the certainty and speed of cash transactions, whilst buyers should strategize with competitive offers and emphasize non-monetary